All right. So you want to start a business, but you've got a lot of debt. Here's a big problem. Even if you don't want to start a business, if you've got a lot of debt and you're like, hey, I'm making payments on time. I've got these credit cards. I've got these personal loans. I'm making my payments every month, but I don't seem to be making a dent on the debt level. Killing me, right? Why? Because the interest is so overbearing that the majority of that payment that you're making is interest, not principal. So you pay like $500, you pay $1,000, and you look at the outstanding debt and you've barely made a dent. Why? Because of that $1,000, maybe $150 of it was principal, and the other $850 was actually just interest payments. So the bank is getting rich while you're not making any progress. So here's what we strongly recommend is actually doing a debt settlement program, right? What does this mean, right? There's a lot of myths around. I'm going to explain it really simple. Break down into 3 simple parts. Part number 1, that you work with a company, and what they're going to do is they're going to renegotiate that debt for you. So they're going to go back to that lender, if it's a credit card, a personal loan, etc., and they're going to say, hey, my client John, right? John owes you $30,000. John can't pay you back $30,000, so that's not going to happen. So John can either go bankrupt and you get nothing, or you and I can come up to a new arrangement. So that's number 1, is the negotiation. Number 2, how much do they negotiate? Well, that's an interesting question. Every deal is always going to be a little bit different, so I don't want to speak to a number. I don't want to be legally held to anything, so this is not legal advice. This is not accurate. But as an example, if you had $30,000 in debt and they negotiated it down to, let's say, 50%. So $15,000. That $30,000 becomes $15,000. So that's the new amount that you owe. That's number 2. Number 3, they stop all interest payments. Okay, so that $15,000 is fixed. You owe them $15,000. Every month you're going to make a payment. There's no more additional to that $15,000. You get that locked in. That's number 3. Number 4 is they set up a fixed monthly payment over a period of time. Could be 6 months, 12 months, 18, 24, whatever it is. Okay, so now you have a fixed monthly payment you can manage, and you can see that you're making a dent on the principal, and you can see the way out. So now you can breathe every month and you know when you're going to pay off that debt. So guys, if you're carrying too much debt, even if you're making every single payment, but you're struggling and you don't see a way out of it, guys, it may be the right option for you is to do a debt settlement plan, renegotiate it, get the amount down, get rid of all the accruing interest payments, and get it to a fixed monthly payment that you can comfortably afford. Get that debt settlement sorted out.